major pairs to look for, and as we begin the month of February. Starting, of course, with euro-dollar. So yesterday's move saw euro-dollar break above the previous high of 107.84. We're seeing some kind of a correction now, some dollar strength. So we're back to this line. Still haven't really broken or made a convincing break under it. Below 107.80, we have 107.10, which is a veteran line. You can see how it worked also as support in January, late in January. Then we have 106.50. I'm not sure if it was a false break what we've seen this week. So in any case, the low that we've seen this week, 106.20, is the next line. Further below, we have the level seen earlier in January. That was 105.90. Okay, below that we have 105.20, a veteran line, and 104.60. To the upside, we have 108.70. That was the high at the end of December. I would say the current range is 107.80 to 108.70. Pound dollar. Here we are at 125.67 between Trump and Brexit. We'll focus on that later on. Regarding the technical levels, it's 125.40, providing some support there. Further support, 124.15. Much lower, we find 122.50, 122, and 121.20. Of course, the big line in the sand there is 120. To the top side, we have 126.75, which was reached about a week ago, and further above the initial post-Brexit low of 127.90. Dollar yen. Lots of action in dollar yen. I know that many retail traders don't like this currency pair, this major pair, but you can't blame it for not moving. It used to be a boring pair, but those days are gone. So currently 113.50 to the top side, 114, followed by 115.40, which was the high late in January. Further above, we have the old line of 116. To the downside, we have the round level of 113. 112.50, which was a double bottom, but actually breached yesterday. Is it a false break or not? We touched 112. Anyway, I still think 112.50 is important. Further below, we have 111.40, which is, if we reach those levels, we can be assured that 112.50 was broken. Dollar CAD moving to the downside, currently 130.75, so some kind of recovery. Yesterday we had a dip. I see this as a false break under the 130 line, very round and important number. Further below in dollar CAD we have 128.30 as a very important line. To the top side, 131.80, 133, a round number, and 133.80. Okay, moving to the Australian dollar. Very range bound in recent days. So 75.10 is the low seen recently, the end of January, and moving higher, well, to the top side, it's 76. If we zoom out just a bit, then we can see that this range is a bit frustrating, but further above we have 77.40, further below 74.50, 73.75, and 73.10. So we had an uptrend from the lows, and now we're range bound in Aussie dollar. Kiwi dollar made recently bigger moves, so we challenged the top level there of 73.50. Further resistance 73.10 and 72.80 is the level we're flirting with at the moment. Further below 72.20 and 71.80. Okay, and dollar Swiss currently at 99. Further support 98.50, an old line, and 98. To the top side, we have the obvious line of parity, which is more a symbolic line than a real technical line, but still worth watching, followed by 100.40 and 101. Okay, so this completes a roundup for the major pairs. Technical levels to watch out for February. Any questions?